She was my biggest role model. To Norma, family was the most important thing life could offer. She was always happy, always had a big smile on her face, and nothing that interfered in her life stopped her from doing the things she loved, like shopping, getting her nails done, getting her hair done, and spending time with family and friends. She was one of the happiest and kind people I knew. Norma was my great-grandma, but not only was she my great-grandma, but she was my best friend, my biggest supporter, and the biggest role model in my life. She never failed to show everybody how grateful she was to have them in her life. She made everyone feel loved and never failed to show people that they are here for a reason, to live the fullest life they can. In her mind, everyone has a purpose, and it's just to live life to find that purpose. I will never forget all the Christmas Eves and Easters with my great-grandma. I always look forward to them every year, getting all dressed up and seeing her and the rest of the family, but definitely the funnest thing was sitting next to her while she opened her presents. Or on Easter, sitting with her, watching all the younger kids laugh and have Easter egg hunts, and we laughed watching how competitive our family is. She never once failed to show up to any of my dance and gymnastics competitions, and her face always cracked me up when she watched me do those flips or get thrown in the air. She was one of my biggest supporters and always showed me that she was there for me, even if she couldn't tell me she was. I may have not seen her all the time, but I will always remember the time I did spend with her and all the laughs we shared and all the things she taught me in my life. I will never forget the life lessons she taught me with the time I did have with her. I don't think I'd be the person I was today if it wasn't for her. She is one of the strongest people I knew in my life. On July 19, 2002, my grandma had a stroke, paralyzing her the entire left side, and she was not able to talk. So unfortunately, I never met the person she was before she had the stroke. But the stories I hear about her, she was an amazing woman, had fun, went to the mall in huge high heels, and got her nails done every 2 weeks, and had the biggest smile on her face. She treated everyone with kindness and love. But to me, my great-grandma is my biggest role model because she showed me that no matter what happens in your life, you can still have fun. My great-grandma's life was on hold for multiple months. She had to relearn how to eat, walk, talk, write, but she didn't let that stop her from living her life to the fullest. She could. Now, I may not have known my grandma before the stroke, but I feel like I didn't need to. She was an amazing person no matter what happened to her, and so many people looked up to her like she was their role model, just like she was mine. But she taught us so much things about life. But 3 things she taught me that I will never forget was, 1, no matter what God throws at you, you gotta keep fighting. Number 2, treat everybody with kindness, respect, and love. And number 3, life's too short to be sad, so live it to the fullest. She taught me so many things that I will hold on to for the rest of my life. I don't think I'd be the person I am today without her. I miss her every day, but her memory and the things she taught me will always be with me. I know she holds a place in my heart, and she does in everyone else's. She's a real blessing to this world and taught so many people the true meaning of living life to the fullest.